You rang?
Oh, yeah, hi. Listen, I have another job for you if you're interested.
What are you kidding? What is it?
Well, it's not exactly along the same lines. It's more in the, well, it's more in the area. What I should do is oh, yeah, come on in.
Oh. Well, looks like my luck is holding so far anyway. I think I got you two in the same place at the same time.
Come again?
Look, I know this is short notice, but I'd like you two to be witnesses at my nuptials this afternoon at Judge Waters' office.
Your nuptials?
Who's the lucky girl?
The one and only. And if you two accept, all my wedding plans will be complete. Except, of course, for one hitch, the possibility the bride may not show up.
You can't really mean that.
Oh, I mean every word of it. Either she shows up for this or it's over.
Just out of curiosity, how did Travis react to your little trip to Bermuda?
Well, I never took a little trip to Bermuda. I was on business in Boston.
You're playing this very close.
Yeah. Yeah, and I have to admit, I am sweating it a little bit, but I just couldn't take that alternate day stuff anymore. I want it over with right now.
Even at the risk of sending Erica over to Travis's camp?
Well, I guess that's the chance I have to take, isn't it? Look, you two, this sharing idea was a stupid thing at the beginning, and I just couldn't face another day. I really couldn't.
Well, only Erica could come up with something like that.
Yeah, and only the brothers Dim could agree to go along with it.
Jack, listen, I hope this works for you.
Yeah. Well, if she shows up, you're in for one hell of a wedding. And if she doesn't, you can pick up what's left of me.
There you go. Now, you just let those dry for a few minutes. Great.
Oh, hiya, Donna.
Hey. Morning, girl.
Hi. Donna, Mrs. Hargrave isn't here yet.
Oh, well, you know Anita here. Let's see what we can do about it.
Hey, Donna, where's your ring, huh?
Oh, well, the wedding's off.
What? It must have hurt you wrong.
Hey, no big deal, you know. I just decided I wasn't ready to get married. I'm enjoying my freedom.
Stop joking. Donna, this is not funny anymore.
Look, you love Chuck. So, you love Tad. You're not with him.
Oh, look, now, Donna, that's a whole different story.
No. It's exactly the same. A split is a split. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Letty.
What in the Sam he'll have?
I spilled them. Please. Let's go in the back.
This better be good.
This was an anonymous phone call?
Yeah, early this morning, this man called. He was very irate, and he proceeded to tell me that the new home for special children, the one that's going to house primarily autistic and/or physically handicapped kids, he said it's being built with substandard materials, and that the building could collapse or it could burn to the ground.
How could they get around city codes like that?
I don't know. It's just that he sounded so outraged that I thought I should take this tip seriously.
Well, they should be outraged. I mean, it's sick. They're kids. I mean, it's not like their lives aren't hard enough as it is without some contractor trying to make a buck or cut a deal.
Well, presumably somebody at City Hall is letting this happen.
Okay, so fine. I say that we sniff them out, dig them up, and blow them out of the water.
Well, first we have to verify the accusation, and then we have to get the evidence.
Which is my job.
Right. Now, if this proves to be true...
Find out who's responsible. Well, the construction company is easy. All I got to do is go to the site. Contractors and subcontractors would be a little more difficult. And the biggest pain in the neck would be to nail down the city inspector. I don't know, maybe I can get started and still meet you back in time for Jack's wedding.
If there's going to be a wedding.
Yeah, he really is sweating it, isn't he?
Well, I really feel bad for Travis because he seems so confident.
Well, one way or another, one of the Montgomery brothers is going to find his ego torn to shreds by the lovable and beautiful Miss Kane.
No, you're not. It's nothing.
No, it's not. Look, baby, it's okay. I know how you feel. You know, when Ted and I broke up, it was like the end of the world.
Hey, I know you're trying to help.
Yeah.
I don't think that's possible right now. I just...
Sure?
I just think I need a little time alone.
Okay.
Rutherford Construction, right. Do you know who's going to be inspecting the structure? If you could find out. Oh, great. Okay, listen, also, you're going to fax me a list of all the contractors? Okay, that's terrific. We're in business. Okay. Yeah, I sure will. Thanks a lot. Okay, the whole Megillah in one fell swoop. Ted?
What?
I really wish you would try reconciling with your wife before it's too late.
Oh, yeah, no, forget that. What do you got?
You could at least call Dixie
No,
and
Brooke,
try
come on,
and set
please.
up a meeting.
Let's not talk about Dixie right now. I'm trying to keep my mind on work, okay?
Okay. All right, this is it. Names, phone numbers, the lot.
Well, this is where the fun starts.
Excuse me. Yes, Janet. Oh, right. All right. Tell him I'll be right out. Thanks. Listen, the union lawyer's here. I have a meeting with him and some of the department heads. If you want to start making some phone calls, feel free, all right?
Right. If we live to be 100, it's not going to be enough time to spend with you.
You promised me something once. Promise me. You'd make all my dreams come true, and you have. I love you.
Good morning, Mrs. Martin.
Mrs. Martin. Sounds so weird.
Weird good or weird strange?
Oh, weird and wonderful. Just gonna take some getting used to.
Hey, you know, I've been thinking about the name change and all that, and I decided that, well, I mean, if you didn't like it, I mean, if you didn't, or you weren't too crazy about the idea of becoming Mrs. Thaddeus Martin, I mean, I can understand that, and you wanted to be Mrs. or Miss Cooney, or Miss Cooney / Martin. You know what I mean? What I'm trying to say is that I wouldn't mind too much.
You wouldn't?
No, I get over it.
Well, I don't mind. I love being Mrs. Martin. I want the whole world to call me Mrs. Thaddeus Martin.
For real?
Yeah. For real.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Come here.
Why, in sweet heavens, causing them tears to flow from those West Virginia eyes, and what may I do to stem that flow?
Mr. Rockefeller,
Sorry if I startled you.
no, how did you get in here?
Why, I kind of sniggled in the back door there. I came for a chat with Mrs. Sagal about her lovely child, Emily, and she works for me, see? And then I seen you here.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Well, I work here.
Oh, you're a beautician.
No, I'm a enchantment person. I sell enchantment products. And
Enchantment products there, I see. Here, let me help you out there. No one ought... You're too good to be suffering like this. What happened?
Oh, it's nothing.
No, those be not tears of joy.
Well, I don't really want to, you don't need to hear my troubles.
Well, no, I don't need to hear, of course not, but, well, I want to hear them because I am your friend, and, well, you helped me out when I had my darkest hour, and, you came to me and you helped me believe, it gave me faith that someday that I would be able to have a reunion with my own beloved child whom I lost, and, well, if I could serve you in anyhow, it would be a privilege.
It's really sweet. I don't want to be a burden to you.
Oh, be no burden at all, dear child. No. And sometimes it's helpful to have a sideways viewpoint of things, someone with an unbiased view.
Well, I could tell you something. I could use a man's viewpoint right now. Yeah.
Did you lose someone that you loved too?
Yeah.
Did you?
I kind of lost my husband. Yeah, I loved him very much, but I had to leave him.
You had to.
Yeah, it was sort of one of those impossible situations.
Oh, my child.
But it hurts,
Oh.
I miss him.
Oh. Now, here. Now, you just let them tears flow. Let them tears flow, and after they're all spent, while you pour out your poor little heart to John Henry. And I'll do whatever I can to relieve whatever suffering you have.
I was so happy. Yeah. And everything was fine. And it's just this family thing, I mean, he wants me to give up my family to make this choice. I mean, and I tried. I mean, I really tried, and he tried too.